There we go. Now I can actually put output on the Xbox controller. There we go.
Okay then.
Sorry
Alright,
about that, people.
you got the episode started up?
I'm getting it all set, all up. I have to turn off the capture card window. I gotta find it again.
Make sure you start the episode at the beginning.
Oh, don't worry. I haven't started the video yet.
Alright then. Send me. Okay, display the footage.
Okay, so Trunks versus Silver. Like I said, we are Xeno Trunks versus Archie Silver, but still, get the idea. Anyways, screen share. Better make sure he sees this as well. That way, I can actually see it on my feed as well.
And it's a good thing you sent in some good information to correct our prediction from last time.
Yeah, because apparently there is a lot more to Archie Silver than just it being somewhat similar to the games.
Curious question: does Archie Silver have any other forms like Sonic does?
Well, I guess we'll have to find out. That's if my screen actually could show the video. Discord's being a butt. I know it is. Let me try popping out the window. That way I can actually detect it. Do you still see anything, or do I need to refresh it?
It's still loading.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me go to the window. Okay, the window's up. I don't know if it's up on your end or not. No, it's still loading. Let me try resharing it again. Give me a sec. I hate it when Discord does that.
Yeah. I'm not even using Nitro.
Okay, let's see here. Maybe now it'll show. There we go. I believe it showed now. There we go. Okay.
Right.
So let's begin this.
Yeah.
Okay. Original video will be in the description as always.
Yeah. Who you betting and rooting in this fight?
I'm going to risk it, and I'm going Silver.
Staying here.
I'm going to risk it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I will even say this. If Silver wins, this episode gets a 13 out of 10. I don't care what anyone says. Because I'm just tired of Trunks winning every versus match in general.
Yeah, for some reason, every versus has ever been on, the career is basically reflecting no matter what. So, yeah.
Okay, so far it's referencing a little bit of the original story.
Yeah, it is.
Trunks made his triumphant return to his own time period.
But for this version of Trunks, that's where things start to get a bit different when he was intercepted by this JoJo posing fairy chick.
The Supreme Kai
JoJo posing fairy chick.
In the Dragon Ball universe, was forced to arrest Trunks for his alterations to multiple timelines.
Why?
Welcome to the world of Disney's Loki. Oh, sorry, Dragon Ball Heroes. An alternate universe.
Okay, let me read that. Super Dragon Ball Heroes and Xenoverse are based on the expanded lore introduced in Dragon Ball Online, all of which are included in the analysis. Oh, so it's referencing that game too, that I never did get to play. So, in a sense, that game came before the other one, the Ultimate Tenkaichi, I think. Anyway.
Dragon Ball story has its own canon timeline. Kinda like if some nerd's weird DBZ fanfiction became totally official.
Oh god, get the gumball shit out of here. Alright, let's see here. Trunks Briefs. I'm just gonna call him Trunks because it just sounds like it's named after.
That he inspired a Yu-Gi-Oh card named.
Ow. Okay.
Identity of Great Saiyaman 3.
Identify. What? Oh my god.
Oh no!
They have a typo already.
But come on, this isn't the
Death
first
Battle.
time
Death Battle. You had one job, and you.
They have a history of putting in typos, don't they?
I don't know, but anyways, Trunks Briefs. I'm just gonna call him Trunks because it sounds like a pair of male and female undergarments, so I'm gonna let that slide.
Oh, hang on.
Height 5'7".
Of drinking card games and drinking heat tap.
Yeah. So height's 5'7", 177 centimeters, weight 132 pounds, age 30.
How's he that old?
How is Trunks 30? Again,
Yeah, that.
then again, I
that's-
haven't really caught up with Dragon Ball Heroes, so I don't know all the lore in terms of Dragon Ball outside of its normal canon, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, same here. It's non-canon, so yeah.
And Time
I
Patrol,
heard that,
which
I
we
heard
all
that
know
Kaiser in this fight. Kaiser Neko.
as Trunks.
Yeah.
Neat.
Was made to atone for his crimes against time by joining Cronoa's secret enforcers, the Time Patrol.
I'll give you one try to guess what the Time Patrol does. But hey,
Time
even
Cops.
if it wasn't on his to-do list for the week, Trunks is the perfect guy to protect the whole multiverse. He has the usual collection of the Saiyans' key powers, but also a magic sword straight from the hero of time. No, not him. Not him.
I will. Okay, I will give you credit, Death Battle, for actually referencing Chrono, because that was kind of one of the ones I was expecting Trunks to fight.
Come on, we all expected for Canon Trunks to fight Chrono.
It's heavily implied this Trunks has lived all the
But
Well-
Chrono Trigger was the best RPG to ever exist.
I need to stream that again. While a version of Trunks from Dragon Ball Super appears in Heroes, both versions of Trunks share a similar history.
powers the original Trunks had, including the ability to assume the golden form of the Super Saiyan.
And gathering key from other
Same for C, Key God. Okay, Key, God Key, which this is where shit starts to get a little different.
He has his burning attack, his Buster Cannon, the Galagun, Final Flash. Yes, like his father. Fight, Healing, Heat Dome Attack, Masenko, and Sword of Hope. And according to his transformations, he has Super Saiyan forms 1, 2, and 3, third grade. Is he an elementary student or something?
I don't know. Oh, Super Saiyan Rage. I think that's, what, referencing Super there? And Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
laser sword.
However, he has also performed a divine ritual to unlock godly key within himself, taking on the incredible red visage of a Super
This feels like a
Saiyan
self-insert
god.
MC for
God
my
power
search.
sure does come in handy when he's fighting literal demons.
Trunks feels like a self-insert MC.
Mechikabura, the ruler of
Xeno
the demon realm, causing all sorts of
Well,
nightmare
Xeno Trunks and
It's kind of a
Heroes is basically, like it said, Dragon Ball Online. Oh, hi, Jocelyn.
useless knowledge have you got for us today?
Come on, dude. Knowledge is never useless. Okay, so all the major timelines in Dragon Ball Heroes are recorded in tomes called the Scrolls of Eternity. Anytime somebody hopscotches through time, another one of these scrolls poops into existence. There's just one teensy little problem. There can only
Oh.
be so many scrolls. Once you hit the limit, surprise, you just triggered Cosmic Armageddon. And that's not even counting all the lesser timelines branching off the main ones Trunks and co have to keep track of. Anyway, Trunks and the Time Patrol are some of the only peeps who can time warp without causing these distortions, thanks to unique devices like this armband.
Though sometimes a patrolman gets ballsy and tries to mess with time themselves, like when Silas tried to rewrite Dragon Ball Heroes, both the world and the game. Oh yeah, did we mention that? The universe is an arcade game in its own universe.
Oh. So they're referencing the video game as well.
The Heroes card.
I highly doubt that. I don't think that's going to be enough to stop Silver, though. I really don't.
Multiverse or whatever.
That's where those lesser time branches come in. They don't
Is
count,
that the
just
card?
because.
These machines also send an avatar of the player back in time, complete with an assortment of collectible cards that can summon facsimiles of well-known characters.
That's right.
I
Super
feel like this-
Saiyan 4 Goku
that-
is a rare reverse hollow now.
Trunks himself is an avid fan,
My brain is burning into mush. What?
Mine too.
along with his disciples Beat and Note. Fun fact, Beat is a descendant of GT Goku.
Trunks even funded a dual disc
Beat
hero switch so he could
is
use
the
his cards on the go. And you thought Trunks was cool.
I'm not even going to question this anymore, so let me read the rest of this shit. Anyways, Brave
Oh, look,
Sword,
the Bible.
Sword, Time Travel Armband, Hero Switch, card, summon cards.
What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, wait, hang on. Like I said, what is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Don't know. Key Sword, awakened from the power of Krona, Toki Toki, and Demagra, purifies dark magic, can steal enemies with the Time Labyrinth, and can nullify an opponent's power. But there is one downside, which I'm hoping they actually mention. If they don't, they probably forgot it, and they are stupid.
Hell, he somehow made the great Saiyaman look badass. That's how you put polish
Wait,
on disappointment.
They made a great Saiyaman
Pretty damn impossible.
mecha
Powers, gadgets,
thing.
and cards certainly came in handy against foes like Mechikabra, but they weren't always enough. Even Super Saiyan 4 Vegito had trouble fighting the Demon King, who created a black hole to consume every timeline in the multiverse.
Until Trunks broke out the ultimate Deus Ex Machina, the Key Sword. No, not that one. That one, yeah.
Really?
This epic blade is
You had to
the
reference
sword
Kingdom Hearts.
completely shut down an opponent's powers, and
Well,
thanks to
they
being
did-
powered by
they
Pinky
did
over
it
there,
for
you
against
can
Bob
summon the
Fett,
power of the
and he won.
Inferno Time Labyrinth, which is just really fun to say.
Well, even more fun, it traps targets in the crack of time, a bubble of reality outside all timelines with windows into others. And the Key Sword was powerful enough to finish off Mechikabra in a single strike.
Obviously, this puts Xeno Trunks in the upper echelons of Dragon Ball power level.
Sparred with Beerus and Whis, surpassed the main line Goku in speed and power, trained in the Dragon Ball Warriors Note and Beat, traveled to timelines across Dragon Ball Z, Super, and GT, comparable to the future warrior who damaged the crack of time.
And one-shotted Mechikabra, who consumed all of time and space via a black hole.
Defeated Frieza, my boy Cooler, entered 1718, Demigod I can't even fucking English today. Demon God Demigra and Mira.
Even eclipsing the main
There's just
timelines,
one problem with that Key
destroyed
Sword.
the universe up to 13 times over when he
And
first
yes,
became
you're
Super
ref-
Saiyan God.
And you're
Black.
referencing
Who could push
Goku
the
versus
time
Black
travel
versus Reverse
from
Flash.
Rankai's planet to Hell in less than a minute.
Considering the distance between these two realms as displayed in this canon visual model, that
Hell.
would require speeds over 29 quintillion times faster than light.
And
I
that
get
was
this
even
is what the
before
world
going
of
God,
Dragon
let
Ball
alone
and stuff,
getting training from whiskey.
but
Whis and many of Trunks' patrol buddies are just as impressive. Like you! Well, the you who battled Demigra in the Xenoverse game when he had control over all time and space, or the you who fought the demon Shamel who threatened the whole multiverse, you are technically a canon character in Dragon Ball. Congrats, I guess. Maybe now you can throw that Kamehameha for real. Oh, come on, you know you want to.
So the bad guys better watch out, because Trunks and his time cops will always be there to stop
They
them
didn't even
and
mention the
protect
weaknesses, so
time itself.
So I'm going to literally explain what the weakness of the Key Sword is. It can only affect demons.
yeah. But they'll probably just bring you up at the end of the fight.
That's probably what's going to happen. Because they are that dumb. And they don't mention the weaknesses at the beginning.
Back then, Death Battle wasn't all the
It's year
overcome.
3437
It was just for fun.
Alright, 3437 PXE.
What's PXE?
This savage
Hang on,
creature has the world of Mobius has it's the year 3437 PXE.
Okay, 3437 PXE. What the hell is PXE stand for?
Let's search it.
Let's ask Google. Hey Google, what does PXE mean?
It's Archie Sonic.
That's not what I asked. I didn't ask PSE, I asked PXE.
Make sure you be specific.
Google.
Archie.
Archie Sonic. Post Zadora event. Post Zorda event.
Post Zorda event.
Yeah, I guess that's what that means.
The world of Mobius has entered an era.
Anyways.
Back then, Death Battle was all about
This
complicated
savage
research.
future
It was
has
just,
been
it was
ravaged
just
by
putting fights for
unending
fun.
fires, giant monsters,
Remember that one
ecological
bonus
disasters,
episode where they had
general dystopia of
To
Don't
chaos? Wait, stop. Did chaos fuse with fucking Takal?
What?
To chaos.
to chaos?
What?
To
I'm
cha-
I'm not even gonna ask Archie.
and general dystopia of all kinds. But standing against this harsh and bleak reality is a lone hero. young hedgehog with silver quills named
Silver the Hedgehog.
Silver.
So, yeah, comic book Silver doesn't sound too different from the one in the video games, right? Don't count on it. This is the same comic where all the tales in the multiverse fuse together into this monstrosity. So,
Oh yeah.
a wild ride.
Yeah.
No
That
family to
thing.
speak of,
Don't need to
Silver
tell
was
us
taken in
that.
by the
Okay,
Lions.
Silver the Hedgehog, 3'3", 100 centimeters, 177 pounds, age 14, born 200 years in the future, member of the Secret Freedom Fighters, and codenamed Agent Ace.
They could have at least added in a joke for his background or something.
Elders of his
Well-
famished world, including the immortal wizard of chaos, Mammoth Mogul.
Mammoth
Goal was to
Mogul.
become a knight of Cronus,
Again, I'm not familiar with the Archie universe.
save the future,
Yeah,
avoid
I
changes
never
the
read
past.
comics.
Silver's base abilities include super strength and super speed, though not quite at the same level as those of Knuckles or Sonic, respectively.
Well, that's okay, because he's got his own special weapon, mind bullets.
And more, a lot more. Silver possesses the rare power of psychokinesis, allowing him to move himself or other objects around with just his thoughts. He can move anything from rocks to skyscrapers to entire mountains.
But that's not all he's got up his sleeves. For gloves, he always keeps a warp ring on hand. A size-shifting
Okay, a
warp
warp
ring
ring.
that can teleport him anywhere he likes, even other dimensions.
And he can
I like how
access
they
insight,
used
resistances to
from the
corruption,
comics
and
and the
power
movies.
boosts many other Mobians can attain with
But they
using
probably didn't know about it.
With all this, he was a shoo-in for school with the woolly mammoth mage. Thanks to
I'm kinda
Mogul,
curious
Silver
what
got to
characters
learn
meant
about
to be
two other
credited
magic
about
abilities
this.
he'd soon master. First up, chaos control. The magic Mogul
Okay,
maneuvered himself
referencing
into
footage from
the
Sonic
This
06.
was stuff Sonic and friends used to shoot pew-pews
That
and
game was
turn into super
Well, it was
Saiyans.
shit. I hate to admit it, it is part of Silver's,
Cronus
stuff.
control. With this, Silver can
Okay,
move
ooh, what's this? Silver requires a time stone in order to use Chronos Control, similar to how he needs to use a Chaos Emerald to utilize Chaos Control. Makes sense.
time with very little effort.
More like to
made it
try to
easier thanks
control
to his
your-
time stone, a
No, I don't
gem
have
that
to leave.
governs
Hey,
time itself.
It governs time.
Years of research,
I'll be right back.
Sylvie
I
and
just
Mogul discovered that their
Oh,
shitty lives
okay.
could all be blamed on just
I'll-
one person. Apparently, one of Sonic's own freedom fighters turned traitor and ruined everything. What a twist! So Silver set off with a full arsenal to baby Thanos that bastard.
Only one problem. The Archie Sonic multiverse is complicated. Hell, complicated barely even cuts it. Jocelyn, how about you take this one?
Okay, Archie Sonic's multiverse is similar in scope to something like DC.
Rewind that. What did I... Rewind a little bit. What did I just see?
Similar in scope.
Spidey Sonic? Wait. What? Spidey Sonic? Spidey Sonic? Oh. Ugh. My brain is turning into mush. Not just from Heroes, but from Archie. What the flying hell, and how the fuck did Archie and Sega get away with using a Spider-Man version of Sonic? My goodness. My head hurts. My head absolutely freaking hurts. Anyways, continue.
Scope to something like DC Comics, with multiple extra-dimensional layers like the Chaos Force. There are infinite universes with infinite timelines and infinite characters,
Oh, as if Sonic needed more of those.
including the likes of Mega Man, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and
Wait. Stop. You're referencing the Mega Man comics? You're referencing the crossover with Mega Man? How? I thought that was an IDW thing.
likes of Mega Man, Sabrina the Teenage Witch,
Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I've never heard of that until now.
and Spawn.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I knew about this one.
what?
With the Time Stone,
Oh, yeah.
rings, and Cronus control, no timeline or dimension is out of Silver's reach. Though, like bad sushi mixed with vodka, time hopping this way had some weird side effects. like decoupling Silver from time. So if he causes a real bad butterfly effect, he doesn't get erased like poor Marty McFly.
What
He just has a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, rewind to the stuff that you missed. So yeah, sorry if this re-scrolling is a little weird, but like I said, original video will be in the description. Also, get ready for some mind fuckery.
Sonic multiverse is
Who wants to be perfect?
complicated, barely even cuts it. Jocelyn, how about you take this one?
Okay, Archie Sonic's multiverse is similar.
Look at that one. Look at that Sonic right there. There's a Spider-Man Sonic. What?
In scope to something like DC Comics, with multiple extra-dimensional layers like the Chaos Force. There are infinite universes with
It even
infinite
referenced.
timelines and
Okay, so it's
infinite
it's gonna reference a bunch of shit. So get ready.
including the likes of
Mega Man,
Sabrina the Teenage
Sabrina,
Witch, and
Spawn.
With the Time Stone, Warp Rings, and Cronus control, no timeline or dimension is out of Silver's reach. Though, like bad sushi mixed with vodka.
Yeah,
hopping
the
this way had
the
some
side
weird
effects
side effects,
Silver
like
gets.
decoupling Silver from time. So if he causes a real
Oof. Decoupled from time. Oof. It seems Trunks might have a problem.
butterfly effect, he doesn't get erased like poor Marty McFly. He just has a lot of catching up to do.
Sorry, can you go back to the part about Sonic the Hedgehog meeting Mother Spawn?
Needless to say, Silver has figuring out
Go back to the part where Sonic the Hedgehog meeting motherfucking Spawn. Ah, yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was real.
exactly what he needed to do.
I mean, even if it was more straightforward, he's not exactly the sharpest quill on the hog.
Good thing Archie Silver is way more badass than he was in the video game. He's fought all sorts of epic baddies across time and space, like Darth Knuckles.
I'm sorry.
Gesundheit, who
Enerjack.
souls of every Mobian in the world. This guy threw a whole continent at our weed-haired hedgehog. Despite fighting a literal dark god with far more power, Silver won the day by turning evil Knucks' own attacks right back at him.
Not too surprising. Silver's psychic powers on their own are strong enough.
Okay, let me read this. Psychokinesis disrupts technology, energy shields, interrupts space-time energies, limited ESP, telekinesis, super warp ring, time stone, Chronos control, detects temporal anomalies, superform via 7 chaos emeralds, chaos magic, chaos control, shield of light.
Teleport instantly. Disrupt
So it's
any
just the
technology.
superform.
Close tears in
But he has a lot more powerful
reality.
shit at his
Time
in his
from
arsenal.
pulled out of him.
Also, according to the Archie Sonic comic encyclopedia,
Okay, oh,
Silver
there it is. There it is. There's Ebolus, Mephiles, and Solaris. Okay, so you're referencing that.
experienced some version of the events of the Sonic 06 video game. You know, everyone's favorite.
Oh
Including the
God,
battle against
don't
Lars,
remind me of that god-awful
where Silver
abomination.
achieved the invulnerable form of Super Silver.
He gets a major boost to match the speed and power of Super Sonic. As Sonic Man, without this supersonic energy, Sonic was already fast enough to outspeed
Sonic Man?
Let me say that again. Time was frozen, and Sonic could still move. What the hell?
Naturally, Super Sonic
Let's see here. It was confirmed by writer Ian Flynn that Sonic broke out of the time stop with speed alone and not via any innate time manipulation resistance. Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
Super Silver should both be faster than this, but as calculating speed requires a factor of time, and this feat removes time from the equation entirely, this means Super Silver's speed is incalculable. His speed is faster
Hey,
than time
what did I
itself
miss?
permits.
Okay, you missed the fact that they mentioned Spawn, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Mega Man, and yeah, apparently his speed is immeasurable.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he has the super form. Albeit with
Wait.
all of the shit that was just mentioned, like Chronos control, the time stone, you name it.
Did
Oh.
you say super?
You need me to rewind a little bit?
No, I was pretty much seeing the footage of what was happening. I had to lower down the volume on my phone.
I still can't believe Spider-Man Sonic was an actual fucking thing.
Wait, what? Spider-Man and Sonic?
Yeah, there was a universe where Sonic was Spider-Man. In the Archie universe of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there... And yet,
Like, nobody-
and I will admit, Boomstick was like, can we go back to the part of Sonic the Hedgehog meeting motherfucking Spawn? Yeah, that's real. Spawn having a conversation with freaking Sonic. Yes, that is real.
The between Uncle Grandpa and Steven Universe was weird.
Speed to beat. That's stupid. That's Archie Sonic.
Hardly a Superform's most
Yeah.
impressive feat, though. There have been a few occasions.
Let's
when
see her
Archie
feats.
Sonic-
Kept pace with Sonic the Hedgehog, immobilized Vile for Mega Man,
Of course.
lifted hundreds of tons of rock and metal, survived being hit with the all of Angel Island, restrained Ifrit, a world-destroying monster, saved the Prime Mobius, Light Mobius, Dark Mobius, and Anti-Mobius timelines, defeated Solaris, Mecha Sally, Second Devourer, and Enerjack.
Did they get to the part where one of the characters that Silver was taught was this guy's Mephiles?
Oh, yeah, they mentioned Solaris, Mephiles, and, Ifrit.
I thought it was pronounced Mephiles.
Yeah. It's pronounced Mephiles. It's pronounced Mephiles.
Also, seeing an Archer Sonic made my day because one time I went to a channel called Rick Henderson, and he made a skit where he said if Sonic was like CW's Green Arrow, Dr. Robotnik, you have failed this city.
Multiverse has been completely demolished and restored, and each one used the same chaos powers Super Silver possesses. The most notable, of course, was when Super Sonic teamed up with Super Mega Man to counter the Super Genesis.
Super Mega Man. Super Mega Man. Okay then.
Which completely rewrote all of time and space.
Luckily,
Yeah, I pretty much heard about
the
Super Mega Man when I was a
Zero,
kid.
the Super
At first, I
Forms
thought
were immune to
crossover
Super
between Mega Man
Genesis'
versus Sonic.
reality-warping power,
Mega Man
giving
is
Sonic and
crazy.
Mega Man the time they needed to save the entire multiverse.
Oh no, what about...
But hey,
Yes,
I was a kid.
even Spawn.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
But even in this brave new
Okay, wait. Sonic was later reset due to Eggman's interference, but the Super Genesis wave erased the universe around Super Sonic and Super Mega Man before they performed Chaos Control.
Silver was nothing short of a hero.
As long as this dorky hedgehog is around to keep up the good fight, even the darkest timeline will have a silver lining.
Wow, that pun was terrible.
All right, the combatants are
Not
set
even
to
the
run
end of the
all
match, and
possibilities.
we get a bad pun.
Time for a death battle
Alright,
Has a history.
through time.
alright. Please, Silver win.
Boomstick has a history of making bad puns.
Please, Silver win.
You're under arrest for unsanctioned
Oh yeah, the song is called Hedge of Tomorrow. In case
I know
of
what it is. I know what it's called.
yeah, figured I'd mention that. It's a real good banner. Oh, there's the warp brain.
For some reason, people have a pretty good uploaded. No,
He redirected fucking Masenko.
yeah.
I think that's Super Saiyan 1. Oh, there comes Super Silver.
He actually said it.
Oh my god. A callback to Vegeta vs. Shadow with the rip-off line? Nice.
Ah, crap baskets.
He actually said it.
Yeah. Come on, give me a good pull.
Oh god, they are referencing the card game.
Good enough.
They actually referenced the card game. And... whoa.
Wow, bro. Is that
Oh, Super Saiyan God.
that was cool. That now, it's that sword.
Oh, the key sword.
Wonderful.
Just one problem though. He desynced himself from time.
Jesus.
No, of course not. He made the meme sound epic. Oh my god. The curse is broken. The curse has been broken.
You were
Yes!
no.
The fucking risk was worth it.
It is hard to imagine Trunks losing to
You have
anyone.
been
However,
you have been
Silver
tried 3 times.
just
Games
about everything he needed to
or
put the half Saiyans 6
Fox versus Black Panther. Now
Okay, hold on. Oh, this one was actually super fucking close.
Oh, really? Okay, read Trunks's and I'll read Silver's.
Trunks, stronger and faster than base Silver. Key sword counters time manipulation, more variety than in arsenal and summons, but has a downside of most attacks can be countered.
Stronger and faster in super form can redirect most key attacks, can disable Trunks' technology, superior control over battlefield, shorter super form duration.
So this one was fucking close.
Yeah, it was, but Omni-Man's positives were all positives, all 4 of them. He had no negatives.
Yeah, I think that's the only one, considering it was the biggest curb stomp in the history of man.
Yeah, like seriously. People that do the reverse.
Well versed in it. Either way, Silver's psychokinesis could disrupt tech like the hero switch and the time travel armor.
Oh yeah, his psychokinesis can disrupt the tech.
Let's be frank.
Of course, the
In
Demon's
base form, Silver never stood a chance at
Silver. He's
matching
not even
Trunks with his own power. Even in his super form, it's questionable whether or not Super Silver had the physical ability to match Super Saiyan Trunks.
I will give it credit that it actually did reference Vegeta versus Shadow with the wow, what a ripoff. But in a more simpler term.
Yeah, I thought they were do that, but no.
Okay, while in base form, Silver's psychokinesis briefly restrains Super Scourge, a dark version of Supersonic despite a large power gap.
Oh.
Conquered all of Mobius, but Silver could consistently reverse guard his attacks back at him, and he wasn't even super at that time.
Trunks
Like,
was
you think you're being
much faster
cute?
than Goku's
Be
triple
word up
jump.
for
He could easily be sextillions or septillions of times faster than light, maybe even more. However, by the very nature of Dragon Ball powers, his speed must have a limit, even if it is impossible to know an exact number given what we've seen.
But Archie Silver
I think I
have
mentioned he's so
consistently
he
shown
works on D.
incalculable speed.
Yeah. Incalculable speeds to in the Archie comics makes total sense.
Sure, Goku broke through his time
Who do you think is going to be the
that
next
actually have
for
something to do
next time?
I honestly don't know.
Effectiveness of time manipulation
I-
in the world of Dragon Ball
with some-
depends on the
that's
difference
all
in
preview.
power level
It's
between the
SpongeBob, I
caster
know
and
who
their
to
targets, such as when
I mean,
Granola attempted a time stop on
I
Vegeta and failed.
honestly wouldn't expect SpongeBob. That would be like the last thing I would expect.
His energy affects space and
Unless
time
you're fighting.
In any other matchup,
My money
this
on
would be
SpongeBob.
totally buck wild itself. But no, Archie Super forms just have to break time itself.
Yeah.
It's difficult to put an exact number on Trunks' maximum level of power. The strongest beings in his continuity.
Okay, blah. While the number of recorded timelines in Dragon Ball is finite based on the Scrolls of Eternity, the Xenoverse has infinite peripheral timelines such as Parallel Quest and the Infinite History DLC of Xenoverse 2.
Entire multiverse, which has
I don't think they're gonna make it a
timelines
Xenoverse
plus
3.
the crack of time
I'm
outside.
hoping they, if they ever
Contrast
do,
magic wielded by a super form
please,
Super
oh
Sonic can
please,
rewrite the infinite
be real.
timelines in Archie Sonic's
I'd rather have
world.
that over Dragon
Plus,
Ball The
the
Breakers.
extra-dimensional realms outside,
They could have let Archie Sonic win against Wally West.
Yeah, but no.
Does
Yeah.
Archie Mega Man exist? Archie Mega Man exist?
Yeah, and the fact that he talked with Spawn. Motherfucking Spawn. The guy that fucking was able to feed off of Kratos in his fight with Kratos. Because Kratos was literally covered in his past sins.
Yeah. What in the later game, he showed that he can be a good father. It's the reiterate of what he's done. Not gonna lie, God of War has some very skills. Hey, off topic, who's the most hated character in God of War?
Don't know.
I mean, every guys have to have, like, hated character. Yada yada yada.
Ultimately, while there are many versions of this battle where Trunks can win, Silver's superior abilities close out a victory more often than not.
To make things brief, Silver was just hogging the spotlight.
Oh my god.
As if we thought the previous pun before that was terrible.
Winner is Silver the Hedgehog.
What do you expect? Boomstick is bad at making puns.
I can confidently say Trunks versus Silver, easily, no contest, deserves the 13 out of 10.
I'm not gonna lie, the fight was awesome. 100 out of 100, A+.
This
Alright,
battle wins the Platinum Trophy. Congratulations to that battle. That takes a lot of effort.
Alright, let's see the sneak peek for the next fight.
Alright, who is it gonna be? What's going on here?
Hold your breath, Barnacles. Wait, what? Near the...
SpongeBob and Super Friends Aquaman? Well, this was a turn I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, neither was I. I thought he was gonna fight against Gumball or Chowder, but Super Friends Aquaman? That's stupid.
I guess the connection with these two, they're like both cartoons, since Super Friends Aquaman is way different from the comics version.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That battle has a history of making joke battles. Like, do you remember that one time where they put it against Smokey Bear against McGruff the Crime Dog?
That one was actually really good.
Or the one time where they pitted Chuck Norris against Segata Sanshiro.
That one was also good. Monster Man Randy Savage versus Kool-Aid Man. That one was also good. But but SpongeBob Coming to Death Battle was a turn I wasn't expecting.
Yeah,
I was thinking Sauron versus Lich King would be next. I guess they might be saving that for Halloween? I don't know. I don't know if they're saving that for Halloween or the episode before the Halloween one.
Alright, let's do the prediction for tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing some notes on SpongeBob and how he can win the fight.
Well, obviously, because I don't know what crazy things Super Friends had.
Yeah.
And I watched that show as a kid, sadly. So
I grew up watching old Hanna-Barbera cartoons when I was a kid, like the Flintstones.
And Super Friends was no exception to this list.
Yeah. I mean, there was an Aquaman that fought against Namor, and he won. And
that was comic book Aquaman.
Yeah, and he was much cooler.
Yeah, so, anyways. Yeah.
Alright.
SpongeBob versus Aquaman from Super Friends. This was a turn I wasn't expecting, but...
Yeah, kinda was I. Alright, we'll do the prediction for tomorrow. You're gonna gather some notes for Super Friends Aquaman. We'll gather some notes on SpongeBob.
Alright, and if the prediction doesn't happen tomorrow, well, I'll figure something out, because I know my desk is coming soon. For, my computer and whatnot.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I find and what's going on then. But, anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't believe it. The curse is finally broken. Let's go! So thank you all for watching this. Remember, the video will be in the description as always. Thank you for joining me, Buster Souls.